Hey everyone, welcome back. Today is another Walk for Life, and this is Balance and Burn, and we are doing some serious booty burning today. Nearly 100% vertical in this workout, but you will need some light resistance bands today. You can use the long ones, or you can use those looped ones. Either will do fine. I have Tammy with me today. I have Aaron with me today, and lots of the Fit and Fab team joining on demand later. So you folks at home, I want to see those selfies in the Facebook group. All right, you can take it into a fast walk once you get your equipment. We're going to start with a 7 exercise ramp up, 45 seconds each. We'll go into a lower body burn with the bands. Then we'll do an upper body burn with the bands, and then a final abs core engagement right at the very end. Are you ready to go? Yes, we are. I'm going to start the music right now. If you have a tracker, you can feel free to get that started. Here we go. You're walking already. Walk, walk, walk. How's the music, ladies? Okay? All right. Hold it here for 45 seconds. You can pick up the pace if you'd like a little bit. This is really the only cardio piece that we're going to do today. The rest is burn, baby, burn. In through the nose, exhale through the mouth. 5 more seconds, then side step sweeps. Let's go. Loose flowing motions. Just get that range of motion open. Core is activated, shoulders are activated, hips are activated. Remember to hold that core tight. Your belly button is to your spine. Keep going, and your hips are ever so slightly tucked under so you have a neutral back. We don't want any buns sticking out. I can't get back into this. 3, 2, 1. Heel taps. Nice and loose. Go a little deeper when you're ready. Looking good. You can start taking it a little bit deeper. Stretch out that hamstring as you lower your body down. This can be nice and slow. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's row. Open those shoulders up. Wide chest. Little squeeze just to get that upper body activated. Let's walk forward and back. Looking good. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Heels overhead. Big arm stretches. Spark your fingers. Got about 10 more seconds here. You're doing great. Rear toes with an overhead reaches next. Tip those buns ever so slightly down. Reach, reach. Extend your legs behind you. Toe tap back. Engaging those flexors right there. Really stretch them out. You can even hold it for a second. Press your toe into the floor. Remember, we are just in the warm-up. Nice. Knee lifts. This is the last one here. Then we're going to take it to our banded lower body. Neutral backs, tight core. Chest is open. Shoulders are relaxed through the entire workout. If you're holding them up here, you're going to get a very sore neck. Looking good. Awesome. All right, my friends. We are going to get ready for our first 2 rounds of exercise. So I want you to grab a light band if you want it. If you are just starting out, you're under 5 sessions, don't worry about the band. If you've been with me more than 5, like these ladies have, we're going to be tying these around our ankles. You can have your legs about hip width apart, and then we're just tying them fairly tightly one time this time. You can knot it, you can bow it, it's up to you. But when you extend your legs sideways, there should be a certain amount of movement for you, because we are going to do a lot of buns work today. Now our first exercise, we're actually going to just drop the band here and not use it, and then we'll quick swing it on, but you can just leave it sort of strapped around that left leg. So I'm going to jump back into it in a second. We have 2 rounds, 7 exercises, 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. So 30 seconds, we're working hard. We are engaging our muscles to their maximum every single time. The next 30 seconds, we're opening wide, and we're just going to do a wide walk. Again, buns are slightly tucked under, making your hips sort of more straight up to make sure you have no excessive curvature in either direction, okay? Nice and straight. Are we ready? You've got your band on your left foot. I'm going to show you the first exercise. We're just holding up. We rise our knee. We extend it forward. We bring it back. You can tap down if you'd like, but try your best just to extend it forward and back without that touchdown. I'm going to get that music started again. Was the music okay? You on screen there? Yeah? You can still hear me? Sort of. Do you want to keep it off? Yeah. Turn it down? Okay. Turn it down, they say. I know at home you cannot hear this music. You are using your own playlist. Okay. Copyright issues. I apologize. All right, let's see what happens. All right, go ahead. Take it into your right leg lift. Knee comes up. Extend your heel. Press it forward. Bring it back. Press out. Retract. Holding the balance the whole time. Ooh, they are straight like a board. It's just me who's wobbling. Keep it up. 3 more seconds. Wide banded walk. So both feet in here. We're just walking it out for 30 seconds. Rear leg lift is next. Holding it, 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg is forward, right leg extends up. Our back is absolutely straight. If you're feeling this in your lower back, put those buns to the floor, raise up with your hamstrings. You're halfway. Hold the wall if you need to. Press those arms out if that works better, or all the way up for the biggest challenge. And walk. Now, if you feel like you keep going on those, feel free. You could do that for 45 if you would like to instead. That's halfway if you're holding it for 45. 10 seconds. We're going to go into a half squat with a lateral tap. Looks like this. We squat down, we tap and press. Let's go. Press. Push that toe into the floor. Burn the stance leg out. That's halfway. Looking good. Heads are high. Chest is proud. That's 30 seconds. You can walk it out or hold it for 15 more. Whoo. There's those buns. Wake those up. That's halfway on the walk, or 45 seconds on the clock if you were continuing that move. Next move, lateral leg lift. We hold our bodies straight. We lift and lower to the right side. Let's go. Which booty is burning? Stance leg. In here, you're feeling your abductors. Feel free to pulse it if you need a little bit more, or tap down if you're comfortable there. Woo. Nice and straight. That's 30 seconds. Walk it out or hold it for 15 more. Ooh, that left bun. Yeah. All right, that's halfway in the walk. This next one, we're going to drop the band on our right leg, going into some core work. We're going to lift and reach. Try and touch your toe as your leg comes up. Squeezing your core. That's right. Buns are down. Back is neutral. Little reach with your fingers. Woo! Do we feel it? Shoulders are straight. Arms are parallel. Woo! Back to the walker. Hold it there for 15. We can actually kick the band off for the next few here. They're like, yes. That's halfway on the walk. Rear right leg curl. Kick back is next. Looks like this. We curl. We press out with our heels straight out. Shins are parallel to the floor. You can drop it if you'd like, or just hold the kickback. Let's see how they're doing. Yes, they're balancing. That's right. Knee, press out. Press. Awesome. We have one like this. We've got one holding their arms up. It is up to you. Press. If you're feeling this in your lower back, you're tipping your buns forward. There we go. Take it to the walk. Hold it there for 15. Up to you. We're doing Miss Erin's favorite one next. It's an attitude. Right? She laughs. Nice. Rear attitude looks like this. We put our toe behind us. Right toe, left ankle. We bend our leg. We pulse up. All right. Toe to ankle. Bend your knee. Pulse. Pulse. Let's see. Yep. Looking good. Backs are neutral. We're not feeling it. Keep it up. Give me some attitude, ladies. Not too much, though. All right, that's 30 seconds. You can walk it out. You can grab a drink of water. We're going into the left leg this time. Oh, my water. Keep it up. All right, we got 5 seconds. Put your band around your right leg. Just leave it on the floor. We're raising the knee. We're kicking out. This is a quad burner. Touch down if you need to, otherwise keep it high. It's like a front kick. I want to see the bottoms of your shoes. 5 more. All right, band your walk here. Rear leg lift is next on the left side. So we're burning our right booty with the stance leg and the exterior portion of these glutes on the left. Are you ready? Right leg comes forward, hips tip under, we lift. Arms come out, arms go up, arms hold a chair if you need to. Check in with your lower back. And is your core tight? Is your belly button to your spine? Feel how that relieves that lower back substantially. And walk, or hold it there for 15 if you want the 45-second burn. If you're doing the walk, can you bring your knees a little higher? That's right. That's halfway for you 45ers. We're going into that right half squat with a lateral left this time. Ready? Squat down, pulse left, point that toe, really contract your quad. In and out. You may need to drop your bands to your ankles to feel more of a burn. Oh yeah. Arms up for more challenge. There they go. Oh no. That's 30 seconds. Hold for 15 if you'd like. Left lateral leg lift is next. That's 45 if you're holding it for the length. 10 seconds. All right, stop here. Arms out, arms up. Lift, lift. Or hold the chair or the wall if that's where you are. Bend your knees slightly if you need to. Buns tucked under. Can you keep your toes off the floor now? Pulse, pulse. Woo. There it is. Are we awake? Yes. Walk it out. You can drop your bands for our next exercises. Lateral leg lift And reach is next. We are pushing towards our toes as our leg lifts up, contracting our obliques. 3, 2, 1. Let's lift. Only take it to however high you are comfortable. If you hurt your back here, just lower down to your knee is fine. Contract. Woo. Good job. Their heads are high. Only the toes and the fingers are reaching towards each other. That's 30 seconds. You can walk it out or keep going for 15. Leg curl and kickback is next. That's our donkey kick. That's halfway for the walk. All right, looks like this. You got 5 seconds. Left leg curl, hamstring squeeze, press out behind you. Straight foot, kicking out. If you're holding it here, you can drop the knee if you'd like, curl press, or just press. Stance leg is slightly bent. Hips are under. How are you doing? 3 more seconds. Yeah, looks awesome, girls. All right, walk it out or hold for 15. We're getting spicy. Rear attitude on the left side is next. Now, I'm wondering how you guys are feeling this time around, because we've done a very similar round of this right at the beginning, and we were burning and dying, if you recall. All right, left toe behind the right ankle, bend knee, raise, raise. Lower back does not engage. If it is, you reset, push your buttons to the ground. We feel it right here, just the cheeks. If you need to, hold your back to see what's going on down there. That's halfway. All right, you can walk it out. We're gonna move into our upper body series next. All right, you've got about 45 seconds. You can walk it out. You can do whatever you want here. Grab some water. Yeah, how is the music on camera? You want to keep it or lose it? Just lower it down? Okay. All right, next series is all arms. We're doing 2 rounds of arms. So for this one, if you already have a looped band, you can just twist it and make it a little tighter whenever you need to, okay? Otherwise, for our first round, we can kind of just use it where we had it. That's about right. Optionally, if you have some of these looped bands already, those are fine too. I'm using the light. You can go as heavy as you'd like. We have 6 exercises. 30-30 on this one again. You can kind of just follow along. I'll demo each one. In the middle, we'll kind of just drop the band and I'll show what's coming next without the band, okay? Are you ready? They're ready. Okay, goalpost fly is first. It's gonna look like this with the band on it. So it's just below our wrists. And we're gonna fly to the reverse. I've got my hat on here. If you do not like that move, you can go into a row if that works better for you. We want to maintain tension on the band the entire time. It should be nice and stretched out. And at the final pulls, we stretch it even further. I don't want any saggy bands the entire time. You may need to sort of just bring them together. If you need a little tighter, loosen them up, whatever you want to do. All right, let's walk and flow. Get the music going. Turned it down. Hopefully that works. All right. Should be coming back. There we go. Better? Okay. So walking and flowing, let's just go like this. Got 10 seconds here. Then we'll put the band on and really exert ourselves. 5, 4, 3, 2, band up and press. Squeeze. If you don't like this one, squeeze it up. Elbows come up. Good. Contract your shoulders. You're feeling it all the way back here, yes? Good. Pull and squeeze. Squeeze. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Let's flow. Wipers are next. We're going to be bringing our arms down like so with banded wrists. First 30 without the bands, second 30 with. Looking good. Nice straight backs. Heads are so high and your back of your neck is being pulled to the ceiling. All right, band up. Arms come down. Palms are facing forward. You squeeze your elbows down to your ribs with intention. Pinch and squeeze. Just like so. It's coming across my chest. You're probably hearing it in the mic. That's right. Squeeze down. Pull those ribs. Looking good. Walk and flow. Moving into some jazz hands. It's going to look like this with the bands. You can find a flow that you like. You can just stretch that band forward and back, or you can maybe do a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 once we band up. Five, 4, 3, bands together. Loop them twice if they're not tight enough on this one. Spark those hands. Just like so, we rotate. We're feeling this all the way down our shoulders, all the way through here. Yes, good. They're like, Really press into your bands. The intention comes with spreading those wrists apart. Yeah, there it is. Now I've got it. Walk and flow. Shoulder press ups are next. This feels nice, right? I'm gonna hold this in my hands. Got about 5 seconds. Let's band up. You can hold them again, maybe a double loop on this one. Make it nice and tight. Press, squeeze out, bring it back down. Press and squeeze. Good. You at home, feel free to pause. You got it. Exactly. Perfect. Press and squeeze. Hold those bands tight, tight, tight. You're pressing your wrists out. Your palms are facing inwards. Ooh, your arms are burning, and we will have a chance to see this one again. Walk and flow. Shake them out. Press outs are going to be next. Now we're nice and wide here, but once we put those bands on, we'll be about of a range of motion right there. Five, 4, band up. You can hold it wide this time. Press, press. Shoulder squeeze together. Drop those shoulders. Feel it deep into your lower back, sort of right here, not lower back, kind of mid back, right there. Shoulders are low. Widen those hands. Awesome. Banded kickbacks. Actually, banded lateral lifts or rear lift. I can't speak. Goodness gracious. It's going to look like this. Our whole arm is staying straight. And once we band up, we'll use that resistance to engage our triceps even more. We're going to lift and squeeze. All right, put those bands on. They come out behind you. Here we go. We resist the band by pressing open. We lift. You can continue to walk, or you can get into a bit of a hinge position if that's more comfortable. Resist, press and squeeze. Are your triceps burning? Yes, good. Two, 1, 30 seconds. Shake them out. Whoo! Adjust your bands if you need to. You have 25 seconds. If that was not enough, you level up your band to the next resistance level. If it was too much, you can drop the bands or you can use weights. That would work too. 5, 4, back to the walk. 3, 2, 1. Let's go a little faster this time in that flow now that we know what we're doing. Intention here, squeezing between your shoulder blades. Looking good. How are you feeling, everybody? On screen's looking fantastic. On demand, how are you guys doing? 5, 4, 3, let's band, wide band, and go. If you do not like this one, feel free to bring it up. I'm going to stay here this time. I kind of prefer that. You're resisting the band. It's nice and tight the whole time. Yes. 3, 2, 1, and walk. Wipers or angels are next. We're going to be palms out, bringing our elbows to our sides. All right, go ahead, take it to full speed. Lots of intention now. Get a little bit of a sweat into it today. Bands are always optional. So if you prefer to keep it here, that's fine. Otherwise, band up. Palms out. We squeeze our elbows right there. Push, push, push into your ribs. Wrists come a little wide to add a little bit external rotation. You'll feel it right there if you spark those hands out just ever so slightly. Yes. Looking good. And flow. Jazz hands are next. With our jazz hands, our wrists are bending as far back as we can once we get those bands on, so that your palms are facing as close to the screen in front of you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to double mine. You keep it however you'd like. Hands spark out. And we rotate. Let's see how they're doing. Yep. Try and get it a little bit more. Miss Erin, all the way down. There you go. Good, good, good. Sparking those hands. Oh, yeah. Feel the burn. Tight bands. Awesome. Walk and flow. Shoulder press up is next. For right now, we can just shoulder tap. Need a little more cardio, feel free to take it to a run. I'm going to hold it here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, Band up and up, up. Double them if that's not enough. I just throw the X into it. There we go. Hold those wrists apart. You're really pulling and extending, giving lots of pressure on that band. Feel the burn when you go up. 2, 1. If you need more, keep going. It's no problem. If you feel like you got a late start, banded press outs are next. This time we're going to hold them low. We'll press like this. Feel free to take it into the full lateral raise while we're just walking. 3, 2, 1. Wide band. Arms go low and press. Try to bring those arms out as far as possible. Inhale, exhale. Exhale as we squeeze. Inhale as you release. Always maintaining that tension. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Banded rear raises are next. That's right. Press, press. Once we get that band, we hold it as wide as we can, maintaining tension, and we'll press and squeeze. Feel the tricep burn even without a band? Ooh, yeah. Ready? Let's go. Full press out, knuckles outside, palms together. You can walk, you can bend it over. Maintaining tension. Yes, arms are so straight. And 1. Whoo, put those bands down. Nice job. All right, friends. All right, we have 2 more exercises. We're doing, I believe, I didn't write it down, 2 rounds of this. You can stay standing if you'd prefer and do these 2 exercises that I'm going to demonstrate, or you can go to the floor with a different 2. First exercise, if you want to stay standing, you'll do an oblique crunch, side to side, or you can stay on the same side that whole time. Next exercise will be a standing dead bug. I have to think about this one now. We'll bring one arm down, one knee up at the same time, like so. You could raise this arm as well and just stay on that same side. All right, optionally, if you want to be on the floor for this one, we're going to try a wiper this time with our knees. We'll hands out, palms down for the most stability. We'll rotate our knees to the right without touching down. We'll rotate left. Now, if you have a bad back, you may want to stay standing on this one, just like so. Second exercise will be a floor dead bug, where we're bringing our knees, our hands up. 2 choices on this one. You can do that contralateral limb, opposite arm, opposite leg, or level up and do 2 legs, 2 arms at the same time. Oh me, oh my. Are you ready? I'm going to keep the music off on this one for us on screen. We are going to start with the oblique crunches or the wipers, and then the dead bug. 45 seconds. Let's go. Pick your poison. Are you doing an oblique crunch here for 45 seconds, or are you going to join me in a wiper? All right, they're standing. That's 15 seconds. Keep it going. You can stay on one side or alternate. It's up to you. That's halfway. Almost there, 5 seconds. Relax. All right, you have 30 seconds. We're gonna go into that dead bug. Again, you can do it on the floor, or you can do it from a standing position where you bring that straight arm down, touch the knee, bring it back. You'll stay on one side the entire time. Really extend as you come up to the top, hips tip under. You've got 5 seconds. Pick your poison, standing or laying. I'm going to try this one laying down with 2 legs this time. Ready? Let's go. If you're laying down, the key on this one is keeping that back to the floor. Breathing in, breathing out. That's halfway. Keep it going. I'm going to check on our friends over here. They're both standing. Looking good. How's it going? Yeah, perfect. Big extensions. Nice and controlled. All right, rest. I'm going to join you in the oblique crunch this time. You can walk it out. If you want some cardio, you can do some jumping jacks just for the next 20 seconds. My goodness, everybody's getting so fit. We used to love the breaks. Now everybody keeps moving. Woohoo! I've done my job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oblique crunch, opposite side. Engage that core, or you're down on the floor doing wipers again. If you alternated sides, of course, you're going to go to the alternates this time. I'm going to go alternate since I didn't do this one. You're halfway. Woo, feel those obliques. Get those curves. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to the walk, jumping jacks, jog, whatever you want to do. Then we'll take it to that last dead bug. Or we might have another round of these. We'll have to see. It's a surprise. Ten seconds. If you stayed on one side for the dead bug, you go to the other side this time. And 1. Dead bug. Arms up. Contralateral lifts. Big stretch at the top. Almost a baby back bend if you'd like to do that at the very, very top. Contract and lift. Contract, exhale. Inhale up. That's halfway. Looking good. How's the backs? Doing okay? Yeah, they're looking great. Good. Big squeezes. You're almost there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are done with that. They're like, whoo. Grab your drink of water if you'd like. Towel off. You had about 10 seconds or so, then we'll go into our stretching. All right, so we did not do a ton of cardio in there. I have on my monitor that I'm at 123, which is actually, it's a fat burn zone. So your lower heart rate transition to sort of more of a fat burning machine versus a cardio exertion or that full peak where you're really engaging that performance mode. Go ahead and take it into a walk or just start breathing right now. But all that muscular burn You are building muscle, nice, lean, toned muscles. Love it. All right, take it into an overhead stretch. Arms above your heads. Inhale, exhale. How high can you reach? And if you tip your hips under, do you feel a slight difference in the stretch? Yes. Let's take it into a cat-cow. Bending over. Release your arms. Now press out forward and extend your lower back to the wall behind you. Exhale. Inhale. Pull back in. Exhale. Press out. Inhale, pull in, baby back bend. Exhale, press out. Let's go ahead. Bring your knee, your nose to your knees here. My feet are together. I'm stretching out this lower back. We did a lot of work today with our glutes. And if we happen to engage our lower back, which hopefully we didn't too much, it's going to need to be stretched out pretty nicely. You can wrap your hands behind your knees a little here. Inhale. Exhale down. Release, hold your toes. Press your shoulders upwards to the sky. Inhale, exhale. All right, slowly roll back up, one vertebrae at a time. Shoulder roll. When you're ready for it. Ooh, I feel that in my shoulders. Deep, 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 deep. All right, right arm stretch. Inhale, exhale. Tipping it backwards, eyes follow the fingers. Tricep stretch. Five seconds here, then we'll switch to the left side. All right, let's switch. Ooh. Inhale, drop your shoulders a little further, bringing your elbow down a little lower, but engaging this entire area. Twist backwards. At that lowest shoulder reach that you can. You'll feel it right about here once you lower your shoulder a little bit, especially once you do that spin. All right, into the tricep. Inhale, exhale, press. Three more seconds. We'll take it to a quad stretch. All right. If you have a wall or a chair nearby, you might need to grab that. Otherwise, if your balance is good, go ahead and get your toes up to your hands. Resting into your quads here. Bring your heel to your rear end. Give it a little pull. Press your knee straight down to the ground. Deepen the stretch. Play with bending that stance leg. Does it make a difference? Holding it here, then we'll move to the other side. Ooh, that's tight. All right, other side. Inhale, exhale. Bring your thighs together. Laces sort of press into your hands. Pull your foot up a little so that your knee drives into the floor. And again, you can kind of play with that stance leg. Inhale up, exhale down. Ooh, that feels good. If you do a lot of kneeling, like I know our preschool crew does, this is a great stretch because it's going to loosen up this whole area for while you sort of sit down on the ground. And all the knee work we've been doing as well. Let's take it to figure four. Right ankle over left knee. Inhale, exhale. You could be doing this on the ground if you'd like. I know all of you know how to do that already. Inhale, exhale. Sit into it a little further. Ooh, yeah. We worked those today. Who feels them? Me. If you want to deepen a stretch, you can bring your elbow to your heel a little bit. Give it a bit of a twist. You'll feel it a little deeper right down here. All right, let's switch legs. Left ankle, right knee, or whichever one you didn't do the last time. Inhale, sit back. Woo, there it is. Again, if you want to bring your elbow down a little, maybe twist off to the side towards your heels. Feel all the feels. All right, stand back up. We'll end with a downward dog. Just standing on your feet. Walk those hands out to a comfortable position. Inhale, exhale, press backwards. Heels are to the floor. You feel a nice calf stretch. You can walk those palms up wherever you're comfortable. Shoulder stretch out if you'd like by pressing on your palms, pushing your buns towards the wall behind you. Take it into a child's pose. All the way down. Stretch those arms out. Push your armpits to the floor. And release. Whew, lots of burns today, my friends. I'm not going to talk a lot about our big ticket item, but bottom line, eat more vegetables. They are calorie like low and very nutritionally high. We all know, Mama said eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables. Like at least a third of your plate should be vegetables and minimize those other calorie dense foods. All right, my friends, I'll see you next time.